Good evening and welcome to the third episode of the SpaceVenture series. This one's going to start off a little bit slow just because of the nature of what I'm doing. So I'm going to be cutting out a lot of the travel parts in the middle that are going to happen. Just we'll do it once so you can see what's going on, and then I'll move on to the next step. But I just am going to admit right here, I did have to pull out a walkthrough to figure out where the key was, because apparently I'm slightly blind, which should be obvious considering the thickness of my glasses. But let's go ahead and pick up and see how things go. Oh, for heaven's sakes, it's right there. I thought it was part of the blueprint.
Come to Papa.
Okay, so I had to go and look at the look at the old at the walkthrough to figure out where in the world the mule key was. Of course I did. But once I saw that, it was like, I just feel stupid. I thought the disc was part of the blueprint, not a separate item. Just being stupid. That's how things go sometimes. Miss the obvious things. Let's go ahead and start up the mule here.
Let's take the old hover mule for a spin. Load up, Rooter.
Driving the hover mule is one of the things that annoys me, actually. It's fun to do one time, but then you have to do it repeatedly after that, and it's like, why? Why do I need to do this so many times? But here we go. We got the mule here. Let's exit the hover mule. Go get this pole.
Yahtzee.
Okay, now this looks like a nasty, tarry mess.
Wonder if the old man knows his crane pit has become a caustic lake of seepage from all this salvage. It burns one's nose hair.
All right, let's see.
No? Crap. Well,
There we go.
I still got it.
Now we'll row over here. Okay, so let me see. What do we got here? That looks like kind of something important right there. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Pull out. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yes. Try this again. So how do I get onto the How am I supposed to get it on there? It looks like it's falling off. Okay, let's see if it's on. No, it is not. Dang it! Is that not supposed to be a ship part? Maybe it's not a ship part. It sure looks like a ship part. Oh!
Bingo! One vortex.
Okay. Drop zone. Nice. Okay, so now I'm done that. Let's see, can I just grab everything and do it, or I have to do anything? Well, that's nice, at least. Okay, that helps a ton. I feel better about that. So I've gone through this bay. Let's try the next bay. Ooh, an arcade game. I would take that. There's something glowy and red over here, though. Let's see. Ooh, I like. This should be the drop zone here. Okay, good. So I have the meteorite outside of the scene. Now let's see if I can load something else up here. I don't think there's anything else in here, but we're going to give it one more swipe just to make sure. Okay, no. Go down to the next one. Ooh, that looks like something important right there. Yeah, that looks like the ship body right there. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, get all that extra junk off. Fall off.
Bingo. Clear.
Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Get back up here. Nice and not quite steady, but pulsing. Drop zone. Okay, let's get this done here. So I've got I'll need one more engine, I think. Let's see, let's go ahead and, whoops, smack that guy with my wrench.
I'll take that.
Thank you very much. I will. All right, Ritter, climb on board. I don't know, the difference in the SpaceVenture here is it feels like there's a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like assembly puzzles, putting things together, moving things around, and a lot less of the traditional, kind of the good stuff, I guess you might say, the fun things. There's nothing wrong with assembling a ship here. I don't have a problem with this puzzle except for the repetitive driving back and forth of it. But yeah, some of the puzzles feel like more like they're puzzles for the sake of having puzzles instead of really drivers of the plot in some ways. So there's that thought process there. All right, is there a bay this way? No, okay. I got this one. Got this one, which was the meteorite. Got this one, which was the body of the ship. This should... Oops. Or did I? Alright, well, let's noodle around in this thing for a bit. Anything worth having in here? No, okay. Let's see. Where's my next ship part? Feels like there's a lot of junk in here. So let's just kind of noodle around and see if we can find something here. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything immediately. Nothing's jumping out at me, at least. I know I need at least one more engine part. This could be a place that could hide something useful, and I don't remember getting anything but the meteorite bit here. So... This just feels like there should be something hidden underneath here. Okay, that last Starfighter arcade looks like it's something I could possibly recover. I'm going to get it just to see if I can. Okay, where is it? Where is my last piece? That's not it, so we can just let those go. Let's see, anything back there? Oh, there is something back there. Straighten that up a little bit. Go down.
Bingo. One.
Okay, up, 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 up. Give me the drop zone. Boom. There we go. All right. Now I'll laugh if it lets me see that Starfighter arcade over there.
I don't need that. Scraps has a ton of them.
Come on, hustle around the corner. Show some hustle there, Ace. Let's get on board here and get this piece back together. No, but it was an interesting thought. Would have been fun to be able to recover that last Starfighter game. Okay, objective completed. Excellent. Okay, so let's try this again. Guess I'm going to leave it right there instead. All right, you. We've got something to do with you.
This contraption has to be armed with catalyst. As Whitey, was it? Must be extremely rare if Scraps wasn't able to get some. Never heard of this stuff.
The last fragment here.
It's too heavy. What am I supposed to be doing? It's too heavy.
Okay, let me see. What am I... What am I supposed to be doing here?
It's fried, it's busted, it's broken. Well, that's not good. This busted old power converter's completely shot. The dang thing fell out all on its own, as if to say, replace me. I'll have to find another converter of some kind.
Okay, so now we know we need it. So how do we get it?
What was that voice activation command again? Weldon, activate. Wow, inside's even more junkyard fresh than the outside. Good thing I've got Scraps and Weldon on my team. Wow, Weldon really did a number on the escape pod. Number 2 comes to mind. He completely gutted it. I'll leave the demo to Weldon. I've done all the heavy lifting.
Well, let me see. Watch your head.
Yeah, no, nothing more to do here.
Okay, well, let's go back outside then. Come on, Weldon. Let's go ahead and activate you two.
Weldon, activate. Maybe I should consult my to-do list. Have a look at that engine. Got it.
Okay, so that's the...
Hey, it's the Hosar, the Czar of houses. You see my holotube spot, right? Yeah, I know, kind of cheesy, but hey, my houses have been flying off the shelves. Business is booming. Hey, mate, heard about you getting canned. Scrap's been blabbing it on Facebook. Sorry, big guy. I know you'll land on your feet, no worries. Hey, listen, come on down to the landing for an ale. Earl's here, so you two can talk game nerd stuff. Just the thing to take your mind off your troubles. Come on down, mate.
All right, well, that gives me something to do. Let's go ahead and get Weldon into the last positions here, and I think if I just pop in and out, that'll take care of that problem. Boom. We can get the last welding done. Okay, and stop it, stop it, stop it. I want to be able to talk to Weldon.
I got nothing to say to that.
I hate it when it moves it off the screen like that. Come on.
Weldon, activate.
We got one more to go here. I'll get him on the interior of the ship before we have to do anything else. Instead of going inside, I'm going to go up here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Back in there. Alright, where's Weldon?
Looks like Weldon's done attaching that engine.
Great, Weldon's done attaching the engine. Where's Weldon? Okay, he's probably doing his thing now. Okay, let's go check the inside just to make sure. And then let's call Fuber.
Good to see Weldon hard at work on my ship. Block the cockpit. Guess I'll have to come back later when he's finished.
Okay, let's hail a Fuber. Right out of the Jetsons. Alright, that was a lot of productive stuff there. Let's keep on going. Let's get through this part. Okay, let's go to the Hosar first. Let's see, or... There's NERBs. Be right back. Oh, okay. Find Nerb the Hosar.
Just another typical bar patron. Another trucker from off the Beltway.
That is Barf from Spaceballs.
Look, Space Ranger.
That would be Buzz Lightyear. Now they've got the color scheme down.
Wow, that trucker's been planted there a while. Service must be slow.
Don't know that one.
Just
I don't know
another
this
typical
one.
bar patron.
Imperial Stout. I love it. Cronian Ale.
Hey, long time no see. Sit down and join us. I was just telling Nerve here all about the big Andromacon Expo going on this weekend. Are you going?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the bugger's been going on non-stop about it. I'm glad you finally showed up to give me some relief.
Hey there, fellas. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to swing that Andromacon there. Yeah. You see if you can not give me a hard time about that, okay?
Oh, yeah. I read all about you getting fired on Facebook. Real sorry, man.
Nice going, Al. I told you not to be bringing it up. Real sensitive.
It's all right, 'cause I'm gonna be going into business for myself. Yeah, listen to this. Hardway Plumbing and Life Support Service. When you're plumb out of options. How's that, huh?
Sure.
Brilliant, mate. That's a spirit. No one knows our way around the innards of a malfunctioning life support system like my buddy Ace Hardway, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, there's just one thing. I'm sort of building my own ship for this. I've got this blown coolant hose on one of my engines. I think I'm gonna need engines. So I'm hoping the hose czar can hook me up. What do you think?
Certainly, mate. Just pop over to the shop and the Tsar will be along before you know it. But first, how about a drink with your pals? No need to shove off just yet. Barkeep?
Oh, then, I guess let's talk about you guys. Okay, so, Earl, what's this about some new game system coming out? Is that a thing or what?
Here we go. I'm gonna need another drink.
Man, Ace, where you been, dude? It's called the Face Box. The latest in virtual reality and all that. We're talking bleeding edge here.
Oh, here's a bleeding.
They say it really gets in your head. The rumor is Centauri's doing the big unveiling at Andromacon. I'm gonna be the first in line to check it out.
Facebooks? You never catch me with some game device strapped to my face. I can tell you that. Sorry, fellas. I gotta take this call from the missus right quick.
Face Box, eh? Yeah, I remember reading about that somewhere. Sounds cool and all, but me, I'm kind of old school when it comes to games.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'd be cautious. Who knows what kind of data mining Centauri could be doing when they're tapped into your noggin like that?
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to playing my vintage Cluck Jaeger coin op. Well,
See you around, Ace, and good luck.
I hope Nerb had his restroom clean since the last time I was in there.
I would say these are the backers, the ones that helped SpaceVenture to come to life. The Coronian Underground. I know so many of these names from my years at in the Space Quest community. It's pretty cool. I know a lot of these people. Some of them are new, to me at least, but boy, do I know a lot. Trolls, PCJ, Spiky, Decaf. Oh my heavens! Just so many good memories here. Guys, if you ever get the chance to watch this video, I just want you to know that I do appreciate you guys. You are a big part of me getting into adult life, becoming an adult, you might say. Even though it felt like sometimes I was the old guy wandering around.
No need to use that right now.
So I can't use the bathroom, but I got to see where everybody, all the credits are. Nice. Roger Wilco Mop Water. Rod and Beer. There's Butt Wider over there. Course Unknown. Beam Me Up Jim. Jim Beam. Gotcha. Kia. That's supposed to be an IKEA teleporter. Well, let's see. The Hozar should be over there now because he's no longer getting a drink here. Come on.
Hey, how'd you get here so fast?
Well, I got hidden tunnels all through this chunk of rock. So, you need a replacement cooling hose, eh? Well, you come to the right place, mate. I carry the largest inventory of hard-to-find houses in the quadrant, but it might help narrow it down a bit if you had a part number.
Yeah, sure. Of course I have a part number. It's, Oh, yeah. Part number M90X4F. You got one of those?
I'm sure I do. Let me have a look in the back. Well, no wonder I can't find that part number. It's been out of production for eons. Sorry, mate.
I was afraid of that. Thanks anyway.
Tell you what, Ace. If you can find some other hose that might work for you, it's on the house, mate.
Yachts.
Now, by my estimate, these two pieces
I'll
right
take
here
that.
should be the right hoses. So let's see. Okay, so I'm supposed to get a ride back on home. Because it means I'm using my Fuber app. Okay, so now let's go look in here again.
Better have a look at that engine.
Now, my inventory. And this one, and voila! So that's done. What do I got to do now? I mean, it looks like...
Nothing there. I need to put my mitts on.
I mean, I can't... Let's go inside. Maybe there's something inside.
It's about time you got back here. This ship ain't gonna finish itself. While you were out, I took the liberty of registering your new biz on Angie's Fist. Just a thank for advertising your services on the interwebs. I even done set you up with a couple glowing reviews. Check them out when you get a chance.
Wow, Scraps, that's sort of above and beyond, if you know what I mean. So I guess a big thank you's in order. So there's that.
Now, don't start getting all sappy. You're welcome. Besides, the sooner you get back to work, the sooner I can get back to my project.
Okay, well, that's great. Let's exit out of here, and...
That piece is already welded to the body.
So you're out on Angie's Fist. Need help ASAP. Matter of life or death. Please hurry. Dominion Estates coordinates received.
Don't need it.
Travel to Dominion Estates. Let's see. So do we have Angie's Fist as an app? I don't see... Oh, there's Angie's Fist. Okay, so that's all done.
It's too heavy.
Okay, so I'm supposed to travel. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to grab the crapulator here.
It's too heavy.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it at this point. Well, let's just see what happens when I just jump in the old pilot seat.
Holy crap!
Okay. There's a vital component missing.
I think that's where the old converter used to be. Obviously needs replacement.
Okay, I know I need a converter. I know where there's a converter. How do I get that converter into this ship? Time for the walkthrough. I'm going to go see what I missed. Okay, so I have to talk to Weldon. So where can I get to where I can see Weldon and the converter at the same time? Let's try right about in here. All right, yes, I think I can work with this.
Weldon, activate.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Now have you put you inside the ship? Yeah, ironically, I don't remember doing that in the past. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Definitely not gonna complain. So let's get this ship into space here. Systems.
I had to run some initial tests on that crapality converter you installed. So I done filled your tank with bio-waste. Well, with as much as I could pump from our home system, you understand. That should be enough to get you a fair ways, but you're gonna need to find a renewable source of bio-waste to do any real star hopping. You're welcome.
Just go to Taco Nova. You'll get plenty
Ace's
of bio
ship
waste.
is now complete. Cue the celebratory fanfare.
All right, we are now ready to navigate to Dominion Estates.
Destination, Dominion Estates.
And we'll hit launch on the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me today. We'll see you on the next episode of SpaceVenture.